Tourists lose thousands every day, not because they're careless, but because they don't know these scams exist. If you travel, this video could save you serious money. Not every friendly smile or helpful hand is what it seems. I'll show you 5 sneaky scams you'll never see coming, even if you're a seasoned traveler. Stick around to the end, because the last scam is the one I see tourists fall for the most. Let's dive in and make sure your next adventure is all about memories, not regret. Picture this. You're stepping off the plane or train, the air buzzing with excitement and possibility. The city is alive, full of energy, and every corner promises a new adventure. You're surrounded by unfamiliar sights, sounds, and smells, and your senses are on high alert, eager to soak it all in. You've just arrived in a new city, soaking in the sights, maybe snapping a few photos, or pausing to admire the skyline. Everything feels fresh and exhilarating, and you can't wait to explore. Suddenly, a friendly local approaches you with a warm smile. They strike up a conversation, asking where you're from and offering helpful tips. Before you know it, they're suggesting they show you around. Maybe take you to their favorite spot or a hidden gem only locals know about. Their kindness is disarming, and it feels like you've made an instant friend in a foreign place. Trusting their local knowledge, you follow as they lead you through winding streets, into a bustling market, or perhaps into a cozy restaurant you've never heard of. The shop owner greets you like an old friend, offering you tea or a small treat. The atmosphere is welcoming, and you're shown a dazzling array of souvenirs or local dishes. But as you browse, you notice the prices seem a bit steep, much higher than you expected. Not wanting to offend anyone or seem ungrateful, you go along with it. Maybe you buy a trinket or order a meal, feeling a little awkward but telling yourself it's all part of the experience. What you don't see is what happens after you leave. These shops often pay the friendly stranger a commission for every tourist they bring in. It's a well-rehearsed routine, and you're just the latest guest. The prices you paid? They're often marked up several times higher than what locals would pay. Sometimes the products aren't even authentic. Mass-produced souvenirs or watered-down versions of local cuisine, designed to maximize profit from unsuspecting visitors. It all feels so genuine, like you're making a real connection with a local. But in reality, it's a clever sales pitch, carefully crafted to make you feel special and welcome, while gently nudging you to spend more than you should. So how do you avoid falling into this common tourist trap? The best defense is to do your homework. Always research places yourself before you go. Check reviews online, ask at your hotel, or consult a reputable travel guide. Look for trusted recommendations from other travelers or locals who aren't trying to sell you something. The more you know, the less likely you are to be caught off guard. If someone offers to take you somewhere, thank them for their kindness, but politely decline unless you can verify the spot yourself. It's okay to say no, even if it feels a bit uncomfortable in the moment. Use tools like Google Maps or TripAdvisor to check locations and read honest reviews before you walk in. A quick search can save you money and disappointment. Most importantly, trust your instincts. If something feels off, or if someone is being a little too pushy or insistent, listen to that inner voice. It's usually right. Remember, genuine locals who truly want to help rarely expect anything in return. They'll offer advice or directions and wish you well, without steering you toward a specific shop or restaurant. If someone is pushing a little too hard or won't take no for an answer, that's your cue to walk away. Don't feel guilty. Your comfort and safety come first. Don't let one bad apple spoil your trip. There are amazing, genuine people everywhere, and most locals are proud to share their culture with visitors in an honest way. With a little caution, you can enjoy authentic experiences and make real connections. So next time someone offers help out of the blue, just smile and say, "Thanks, I've got it covered." You'll avoid the trap and keep your adventure on your own terms. Your travel budget will thank you, and you'll have more to spend on the experiences that truly matter. The classic cheap taxi scam is a travel trap that happens right outside airports and hotels every single day, in cities all around the world. It's one of the oldest tricks in the book, and it preys on travelers who are tired, jet-lagged, or just eager to get to their hotel after a long journey. You step outside and someone immediately waves you over. Taxi? Cheap ride? No meter needed. They seem friendly and helpful, promising a bargain fare and a quick trip to your destination. You hop in, thinking you've scored a deal, but soon realize there's no meter at all, or the driver claims it's broken and shrugs it off as if it's no big deal. Instead of taking the direct route, the driver starts weaving through unfamiliar neighborhoods, taking detours and roundabout paths that rack up time and distance. Suddenly, your supposedly cheap ride is triple the price you expected. At the end of the ride, you're hit with a bill full of bogus fees, baggage charges, late-night surcharges, or even a made-up tourist tax. The driver might even hand you a fake receipt to make it look official. Some unlucky travelers have ended up paying $50 for what should have been a $10 ride, feeling pressured or intimidated into handing over the cash. Others have been stranded on the side of the road for refusing to pay the inflated fare, left to figure out their next move with their luggage in tow. The best way to avoid this scam: use ride-hailing apps like Uber, Bolt, or Grab whenever possible. These apps give you upfront pricing, track your route in real time, and let you pay electronically, so there are no surprises at the end. If ride apps aren't available in your destination, always negotiate and confirm the total price before you get in the taxi. Don't be afraid to walk away if the driver won't agree to a fair rate. If the driver refuses to use the meter or insists on a vague price, simply find another taxi. There are usually plenty of options, especially at airports and hotels. Look for official taxi stands, which are usually monitored and have licensed drivers. These stands are much safer than hailing a random cab off the street. Or, ask your hotel to arrange a trusted driver for you. Hotel staff can recommend reputable taxi services and help you avoid scams. Avoid hailing cabs off the street in touristy areas, where scammers often target visitors who look lost or unsure. Before you get in, snap a quick photo of the taxi's license plate and send it to a friend or family member. This simple step can deter dishonest drivers and keep you safer. Always keep your bags with you until you're sure it's a legitimate ride. Don't let the driver load your luggage until you've agreed on the fare, and check the taxi's credentials. Remember, a good taxi ride should be boring and predictable, not a wild adventure or a stressful negotiation. Protect your wallet, your belongings, and your peace of mind by staying alert and cautious whenever you take a taxi in a new city. Don't let a scammy ride ruin your trip. Stay smart, stay safe, and enjoy your travels. You arrive at a famous landmark, excited, when a stranger stops you. Sorry, it's closed today. They offer to take you to a special spot instead. You follow, only to end up at a tourist trap. Overpriced, low quality, and sometimes unsafe. The stranger, driver, and shop owner are all in on it, splitting your money. This scam works because it preys on your excitement and trust in local knowledge. The solution? Always double-check online before believing anyone who says something is closed. Check the attraction's official website, Google Maps, or TripAdvisor. Never take a stranger's word at face value. If you want to see something else, get directions yourself and go on your own. Don't let someone else control your itinerary. If in doubt, walk to the entrance and check for yourself. Travel is about exploring, but also about being a little skeptical. Stay curious, but stay smart. In the heart of busy markets or lively tourist squares, there's a scam that catches many travelers off guard: the infamous free gift trap. It's a common trick that preys on the excitement and distraction of exploring new places. Picture this: someone approaches you with a friendly smile, offering a bracelet, a flower, or maybe a small snack. They insist it's a gift, just a gesture of goodwill, and urge you to take it. No strings attached, or so it seems. Before you can even react, The item is already in your hand or tied around your wrist. It happens so quickly that you barely have time to process what's going on. Suddenly, the mood shifts. The person who seemed so generous now demands payment. Sometimes they ask politely, but often their tone turns sharp or insistent, catching you off guard. If you hesitate or refuse, things can escalate. They might become aggressive, raise their voice, or even call over friends to surround you, increasing the pressure and making you feel trapped. Most tourists, feeling embarrassed or intimidated, end up paying just to get out of the uncomfortable situation. It's a quick way to lose money and peace of mind. The price you pay is usually far more than the item is worth. Worse, once you've given in, you might find yourself targeted by other vendors who see you as an easy mark. So, how can you avoid falling for this scam? The best defense is to never accept anything from strangers, no matter how friendly they seem, or how harmless the offer appears. If someone tries to hand you something, simply hold up your hand, smile, and firmly say, "No, thank you." Be polite but assertive, and don't let them pressure you into taking anything. Keep walking with confidence, even if the vendor gets pushy or tries to block your path. The key is to show you're not an easy target. Remember, genuine gifts from locals are given freely, with no expectation of payment or favors in return. True hospitality doesn't come with hidden costs or guilt trips. If you do end up with something you didn't want, don't argue or get flustered. Calmly place the item on the ground or hand it back, then walk away without further discussion. Avoid engaging in arguments or debates. Most scammers will quickly lose interest and move on to someone else if they see you're not reacting. This scam isn't limited to one country or city. It's common in busy tourist areas all over the world, from Europe's famous squares to bustling markets in Asia and beyond. Always keep your hands free, your valuables close, and your street smarts on full alert. Being aware of your surroundings is your best protection. The real treasures of travel are the authentic experiences and genuine friendships you make along the way, not souvenirs forced into your hands. Stay alert, trust your instincts, and enjoy the journey. Even food can be a scam. Watch out for overpriced menus. You're lured into a restaurant, order a meal, and only realize the danger when the bill arrives. The menu has no prices, or they're vague. Sometimes there's a special tourist menu with hidden fees. You might pay triple what locals do, with surprise service charges or entertainment fees. Arguing rarely helps. The staff claim you should have asked. Protect yourself. Always ask the price before you order. If the menu is unclear or the staff dodge your question, leave. Look for places with clear prices and check reviews online. If the restaurant is full of tourists but empty of locals, beware. The best food is usually where the locals eat. Simple, delicious, and fairly priced. Don't be afraid to walk out if something feels off. Enjoy local cuisine without the bitter aftertaste of a scam. These scams don't look like scams. They look like normal travel experiences. That's why it's so easy to get caught off guard. But with a bit of knowledge, you can spot the warning signs and protect yourself. Avoid these 5 mistakes and you'll save money and travel stress-free. Like, share, and subscribe for more travel tips. Your wallet will thank you. Safe travels, and see you in the next video. Let me know if you need further tightening or want to adjust the tone.